In the heart of Agbale, a modest village tucked between the hills of southwestern Nigeria, lived a 10-year-old boy named Tolu. Unlike most children his age who enjoyed running in the sun or helping their parents on the farm, Tolu had a rare gift: he loved sound. Not just music, but all sounds. The rustling of palm leaves, the chirping of crickets at night, the rhythm of his mother pounding yam in the mortar, he noticed it all. Tolu's fascination often earned him nicknames. Some villagers called him Omo Conga, son of the drum, because he was always tapping rhythms on anything he found: metal bowls, wooden tables, even his own chest. His widowed mother, Mama Ronk, though sometimes tired from his constant drumming, encouraged him quietly. "Your ears are a gift," she often told him. "Listen well, and it will lead you to greatness." One dry season afternoon, while fetching firewood near the old Irako tree deep in the forest, Tolu's attention was caught by a faint humming sound. Like a heartbeat coming from the earth. Curious, he dropped his bundle and followed the sound. Behind a thick patch of bushes, partly buried under years of fallen leaves, lay a strange-looking drum. It was large, with faded carvings of animals, symbols, and stars. It looked ancient and worn but somehow alive. Tolu hesitated, then gently touched its surface. Thumb. The drum responded. Not with an echo, but with a voice. A whisper. "You found me." Startled, Tolu stumbled back. His heart pounded. He looked around. No one was there. The drum, now glowing faintly under the fading sunlight, sat still. Tolu returned home with it, hiding it in their small thatched kitchen behind an old bench. That night, after dinner, he tiptoed back and tapped it again. "Do not be afraid," the drum said. "I am a talking drum. I carry the voices of your ancestors." Confused and fascinated, Tolu listened. The drum told him a story. Of the great warrior Olyateo, who once saved Agbale from a raging flood by leading the villagers to higher ground. It spoke of Queen Moremi, whose sacrifice protected her people. It narrated tales of joy, struggle, and triumph. Each night, Tolu played and listened. Each morning, he repeated the stories to his classmates. Soon, the entire school was talking about him. One Saturday, the village head, Baal Alama, invited Tolu to perform at the monthly Oro festival, a celebration of history and tradition. Nervous but proud, Tolu stepped onto the wooden stage, his hands shaking slightly. He tapped the drum. "Hear the voice of the past," he began, "and learn the ways of the wise." The crowd listened, silent and enchanted. Grandmothers nodded in recognition of forgotten tales. Young boys stared wide-eyed. Even the skeptical elders leaned forward. When he finished, there was a pause, then thunderous applause. Baal Alamo stood and said, "This boy has reminded us of who we are. Let us never forget the power of our stories." From that day on, Tolu was no longer just the boy who drummed on plates. He became the voice of Agbale. People brought their children to hear him. Historians came to record his sessions. The government even offered him a scholarship to a music school in the city. But Tolu never forgot his roots. He returned often to Agbale, carrying his talking drum and sharing its wisdom with those who listened. And as he grew older, he taught others what Mama Ronk once told him. "Your ears are a gift. Listen well, and it will lead you to greatness."
And that's the end of this inspiring story. If you enjoyed this tale and the valuable lesson it teaches, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's absolutely free. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post more educative and entertaining content. Your likes, comments, and shares with your family and friends are greatly appreciated. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we look forward to sharing more stories with you in the future. Remain blessed.